time without 21 hair. I'm still plagued with mechanical issues and physical. But now my problem is my pushback cable. My damn pushback cable is stretched. It won't stay on the slide for the throttle, and it keeps getting stuck between the throttle. Come on, fuck. But it keeps getting stuck between the throttle and the housing for the kill switch. So it'll literally jam my throttle at whatever position I leave it. And at half throttle, it wouldn't even turn. I had to force it to go past half throttle. So at the moment, I'm riding without a push cable. Which the push cable is just it's a safety cable for if my throttle ever sticks, I can close the throttle. I mean, it's not completely off. The cable is still down in front of me. It's just around my frame because I wanted to leave it there in case the cable ever did break while I was on the road. Because if it breaks, it's just going to close my throttle back. So I can just put the push cable and switch the connection at the throttle. I mean at the carburetor, and use that as a way of getting home. But without that push cable on there, I have to either reach down in front of my handlebars and pull the cable from there, or I can hit the kill switch and kill it and just push it from, pull it, you know what I mean. But anyway, the cables are lubed. They're lubed. They're clean. They were clear. There was, I thought the cable for the throttle was actually frayed, causing it to stick. But under further inspection, the slight fray that's actually off there is nowhere even slightly possible of causing the throttle to stick, especially in that fashion. Took the push cable literally off the throttle, and I'm having absolutely no problems with it. The only thing I don't like is that the push cable was, god damn it, man, come on. There you go. The only thing I don't like is the push cable is what helps the tension on the throttle. Like the little gap that you have on the throttle, the little free play, the little free play that you have at the dead of the throttle before you actually engage it. That, God, that hurt. That is worse without that cable on it. So I'm still trying to figure out why there's only a stop sign here and there's not one over there. Sometimes I want to run it. I want to run it hard. He's just like staying way behind me. Like I really sometimes have to slow down and wait. I'm sorry. With these thermal gloves on and the way this helmet is made, this way this modular helmet's made, I cannot tell if I push the button or if I hear it. So every now and then I have to do that. But my buddy's getting a little bit better on his bike. I had to teach him how to shift again, because he's used to a sport bike shift. See, he's got a 250 as well, but he was used to a sport bike 250 shift, where on the 250 Ninja, the throttle isn't the throttle isn't, it's not instant, but it revs up quick once it gets going. On his Hyosung V10 250 cruise, he's got instant response from the throttle, but it's a really slow it's a really slow increase on the throttle. So like where I could normally shift around 5,000 or 6,000 RPM and never have an issue. Oh wait, fuck. And never have an issue. He has to shift at like 8-9 grand to shift where I would shift at a low RPM. Because what it was is that he was complaining about how if he shifted the gear, that he shifted, get on the throttle, and it would go, and it would be a slow lurch, and then it would like an electric motor like an electric car. When you hit the throttle, there isn't a go; it just slowly winds up to get the speed. He said that. What is it? Oh, good God, man! He's too freaking close. I can't see him in my damn mirror. But I told him with his bike to get her. I got on his bike, took one lap around, came back. I said, all right, for you to not have that problem, you have to shift at 8-9 grand. And he had a problem with that because his bike taxed out at 11,000 RPM. So his bike taxed out at 11, so shifting at that RPM kind of freaked him out, I guess, and he didn't want to do it. But he did it one time, and he said he'll shift like that to go fast. I said, yeah, you shift like that to go fast, but you can hold that gear as long as you need it to. There's no need to, so he shifts so late, like like a car length away, he goes the car length before he shifts the second gear. So, what are you doing? What is the speed limit on this road? I have no idea what the speed limit is on this road. It's got to be faster than 30. Alright, we've slowed down entirely too slow. We're now doing 25. So, yeah. We're now doing 25. Speed limit, I guarantee you, it's not 30. And we weren't even doing 35, so thank God. Bitch. He's wondering, like, where the fuck are we going? Now, I'm going to force him to ride faster. He gave me his lip about how now he has a bike, he can keep up with me instead of being in his Challenger and he can't keep up with me in traffic. Now that he's on a bike, he still drives. I mean, when I get leveled out and I slow down and I actually, even out my speed instead of going, faster, slower, he catches up now. But like when I'm actually riding, he can't keep up. So I'm actually trying to force him to ride. Like I think the speed limit on this road is 35-ish. I think. I don't know. But yeah, son. But anyway, I'm still plagued with those problems with throttle. We got new throttle cables coming. They got shipped yesterday. They won't be here till today. Well, I mean, but between now and the 30th. So no telling when it'll get here. It's being shipped by USPS, so there ain't no telling when they'll get here. I don't know. Thought about getting me a bicycle. Oh God, I hate driving behind cars that are slow. I always have to frickin' downshift behind them.